So Johnny, a point apiece today. Are you wondering how we didn't win that one?
Yeah, a little, Chris. It's a game we should win. For the most part, we're in total control. Especially after we scored. I think there was a period there where we have to take the game away from them because we was in total dominance and complete control. But we don't get that second, and we leave ourselves open because they're going to have a moment, and that's literally what it was, a moment that we obviously haven't defended well enough, and they've got a goal out of nothing, and it's cost us. Yeah, so it's frustrating because I think the performance was really good. They're a good team, Morecambe, and to dominate them the way that we did was pleasing. But that's what they do. They stay in games. I've seen it a lot from them this season, where they hang in there because they know they will get a chance, and they cling to that. And they got their goal and saw it through. I think they're happy with their point in the end. And we're knocking on the door at the end, but we're running out of time. But we should have took the game away from them before that.
We're much closer to the levels that you've come to expect from your team. What would you say was the key to us getting back to those levels after the result on Tuesday?
Well, I think you've seen it time and time again from the group that they respond. I don't think our levels dropped hugely Tuesday night. We lost a close game to two sort of worldy goals, but I thought we played well today, and we was really front foot in what we was doing. Our press in the first half was excellent. We was winning the ball back in good areas, and we didn't quite get the opening, but we started the second half bright and got the goal. And then I'm thinking we're going to go on and take the game away from them, kill the game, because we had all the momentum, and we missed a couple of chances in that period, and you're just hoping that doesn't cost us, and we've been excellent at seeing it through this season. So I think it's the first points we've dropped since September from leading positions. So we're getting really good at that. And yeah, today we got pegged back with that one chance. I think we came again. They had a period after they scored where they got a little bit of confidence from that. But I think we came again, and we're knocking on our door at the end. And I think we should have a penalty again in the first half. So that's 2 game running now where I felt like we should have had a penalty. That looked pretty clear to me on Omar in the first half, so not quite got those today as well. But listen, we played well. It's another point. We actually climbed the league, believe it or not. Obviously it's getting really tight, but it's another point. We're right in and amongst it, so we need to back that up now Tuesday. If we can go and get what we need Tuesday, then that becomes a really good point today and a really good week. So all focus is on that now, recovery and trying to get a tune out of the boys Tuesday.
Yeah, Omar was on the score sheet again. His partnership with Josh Kelly seems to starting to click. That must be really important heading into the running. Yeah,
it is. I think they're looking good together. Omar's obviously a really important player for us, and good goal. I'm delighted he stayed between the sticks when we got it out wide, and he's such a threat in the box. Sometimes he's not in those positions enough, and there's something that we've worked a lot on, and me and him have a lot of conversations about that. That's where he's a centre forward. That's where he's going to score his goals. So we know he can come in and link the play for us like a 10. But when the ball's wide, we want him to be a 9 that stays between the posts, and that's how he's got his goal. Good wing play. He's in the right position, right place, and he gets a good goal.
Just lastly on him, have you ever seen a centre forward who works as hard as him, putting in sliding challenges in his own half, that sort of thing?
Yeah, I mean, he takes as much pleasure in that side of the game as he does scoring, I think, which is rare for a centre forward. Normally they're all about the goals, but he brings so much else to the team, and we're very grateful for what he does. That's why he plays regularly, and yeah, like I say, he's a centre forward, and I want him to score goals, and if he can add goals and do what he does outside out of possession for us, then obviously he's a really important player for us.